What's up, guys? Mr. Freecoiner coming back to you again today. I hope everybody's doing well. I do want to say before I get started here, I am not a financial analyst, simply sharing my thoughts and opinions here, so please only take it as that. I hope you guys have been taking care of yourselves. I actually started off the day with a good workout, good long workout. I am feeling good, actually not feeling tired like I normally would have. Again, as I've mentioned in, I think it was a couple videos ago, I have changed my diet. Actually, I eat a whole lot more beef now, and it seems to have really changed how my body reacts to a good long hard workout. Gained quite a bit of muscle. Actually, I went from I think it was around 205. I've gained about 4 or 5 pounds. So yeah, seems like it's working. I do actually need to eat more, but we'll see how it goes. I'll try to keep you guys abreast of how it's working out for me if you're interested to hear it. Okay, so as we can see here, of course, the volume is doing what it does. I mean, it's the trade volume is not as high as it has been. But the payment volume is pretty low. I mean, it is what it is, guys. So I just wanted to show that to you. Look at the price. Price is sitting around 32 cents. Not a whole lot. I mean, there's been some articles, and I'll show you that, saying that there's a mini bull run. I mean, you know what? I'll hold off on that one. But sideways movement is where we are stuck, from what I can see. All right, something I did want to mention too, this whole CBOE thing, not relisting Bitcoin for futures contracts for March. Now, as we can see here, so this happened, they initially listed Bitcoin right before the bull run of 2017, right? Now, what happened after that, of course, it went over $19,000. Not, it's hard to say if it was because of this or maybe they knew it was about to happen, so they, went ahead and listed it. I mean, who knows? But the fact of the matter is, that's what happened in 2017. Now they're saying that there wasn't a whole lot of volume, so that's the reason why they are not listing it anymore. Makes sense. I mean, who knows what is going to happen at this point, but hey, as I say, it is what it is. All right, so let's take a look here. XRP price prediction. Did XRP finally break out of the symmetrical triangle? Now, again, I am not a TA guy, so I'm not going to get too much into that. But yeah, likely it did. XRP has been in a very tight range for the last few days. I mean, it's been sitting at like 31.31. 4, 3, 2, all of that hasn't really done a whole lot in the last few days. So just now it's like if it hits just a little bit of volume and goes up to almost 32 cents or whatever, it's like it's a big deal. But to me, and I'm sure to a lot of you, it's not meaning a whole lot. When we see some major gains, then yeah, but until then, hey, I'll reserve my excitement until I really see something. Now, there was someone who did tweet out something I found very interesting, and I'll share it there with you in just a minute. Okay, so again, more of that. 32 cents is bullish. I mean, again, that's it's 32 cents. We'll see. I mean, if you are a trader, or if you're trying to catch the price as it goes up and sell and all that, I mean, I guess that really matters. But most of us are hodlers, so it really doesn't mean a whole lot. Now, this is something I did want to kind of focus on a little bit. What I found here, so MB Crypto, the journalist here, put this title on here on this particular article, and I really feel like it's disingenuous because David Schwartz didn't say this. Okay, he may have what he said was really more very general, but I think this gives the wrong idea about this particular project that they have invested in. Ripple is invested in. Now, could this be big? Absolutely. The gaming industry is, as we know, a huge industry. There's a lot of money pumping through the gaming industry. But in no way did David Schwartz say that for this particular project is tied to XRP's price. That's just like I said, just disingenuous. So I guess my point here is that we have to be very careful because if something just went south with this, or it didn't happen, or whatever reason, it could really cause some problems for some people who have invested, and some of you out there who are not really sure what's happening or why, and and prices not moving. It could really set people up for some negative feelings for the market, for XRP. And mentioning that, Sam IM was talking about some type of arbitraging site that was in the process of exit scamming. And guys, I tell you, if any of you are considering, or if you are in any type of HIP, because they're called HIPs. This is a high interest or high yield, high whatever, you can look it up. But in 2017, those things were absolutely huge. There were so many coming out. Like, I was getting emails, I was getting messages from people. I didn't have any clue as to what was going on in the crypto world. I was in it, but I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I should or shouldn't do, and I was getting involved in the wrong stuff. I lost money. A lot of people lost a lot of money. I know one of my friends actually lost, I want to say between $150 and $200,000 in these HIPs. Okay, they are scams. Any type of website that says that you're going to make 1%, even 1% on your money per day, that's a scam. Okay, that's a scam, most likely. Now, that is kind of low. There was one arbitraging, and I think it's arbitraging.com. There was that site. They really did have bots, and they were actually trading from. I haven't looked at it in a while. I took my profits and I got out of it, but from what I could see, they were operating for quite a long time. They may still be operating, but I didn't lose anything, and I don't think anyone else lost. However, a lot of these sites, the majority of these sites that are promising you, anywhere between, from 1% all the way up to, 10% per day is just ridiculous. Okay. Do not invest in it. Don't waste your money, because they are going to take your crypto. That is what it's set up for. It's a Ponzi scheme. Just leave it alone. Just telling you from experience, it's all very likely a scam. So you've been told. All right. Now moving on, I wanted to look at this. XRP integrated with e-commerce platform powering 3.3 million online stores. The ripple effect. I think this actually was an article that came out. I think it was. Let's see. On March 7th, I think it was. Back forward. No. It's not. In less than 10 days, Ripple-backed XRPL Labs has turned an idea on. Oh, that's right. On how to bring XRP to 3.3 million online stores into reality. The founder of XRPL Labs, I cannot say Witzewin, all right, posted a bounty on Twitter on March 7th, offering a community-backed reward of more than 3,000 XRP to anyone who successfully integrates XRP with the online payment platform WooCommerce. So Yeah, it was on March 7th where it was you know, put out there on Twitter. And this guy right here, I mean, he is, you know, I gotta definitely take my hat off to him. He's done quite a lot for the XRP community. So good job, Witsy, however you say his name. So a week and a half later, a developer named Jesper Wallen submitted a completed payment gateway plugin designed to let WooCommerce users easily accept XRP as a payment method. Witsy reviewed the code and promptly gave Wallen the bounty. Okay, which had grown to 4,635 XRP, worth about $1,469. All right, here he tweets out. I think this is on Twitter. Thank you, Patogen. Okay, you just received your XRP Community Fund bounty. I just installed WordPress, installed WooCommerce, installed your plugin. Paid my own dummy product with XRP in under 10 minutes. Thank you. Excellent. All right, so I'll just go ahead and keep on. WooCommerce is an open source e-commerce platform for WordPress and is currently installed on 3.3 million online stores, according to BuiltWith. Users, I got Bull Run on the mind. All right, so users who have WooCommerce up and running can download the plugin from GitHub and follow the instructions to begin accepting XRP. The integration with WooCommerce is the latest example of grassroots efforts of the XRP community. Yeah, XRP community is definitely the best. The avid developer Witsy is behind a number of XRP-based platforms, including the XRP TIPBOT, which gives users on Twitter, Reddit, and Discord the ability to tip one another with a digital asset. Ripple took note of Wynn's efforts and decided to fully fund his new company, XRPL Labs, for 2 to 3 years. Wow, that's awesome. XRPL Labs is currently building a decentralized exchange, mobile wallet, and cold storage operating system, and additional undisclosed projects. That is awesome, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is the reason why, like, when I really started to look into and learn about the crypto world, I mean, XRP was, it was just an obvious choice. It was an absolutely obvious choice with all the YouTube content creators, with all the stuff that they were doing. Just once you really look into it, XRP is the only choice, the only rational choice as far as crypto goes. You just can't beat it. Cannot beat it. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about. All right, so Crypto Maniac, and if you're not following him, you might want to go over to Twitter and follow this guy. I've seen some of his previous posts, and it looks like he knows the TA. He's very good at it. They write articles. I'm not sure if it's a team or if it's just one person, but that is the what I've seen. This particular post here, and I will just go ahead and read it. XRP, you have no idea what's about to happen. All right, so his chart here insinuates or implies, I'll say, that XRP is about to shoot to $172. Okay, possibly on the, and here, I'll just go ahead and read it here. You know what? Let's go ahead and go to the article. I'll go into a bit of it here. Let's get it pulled up. All right, so here we are looking at a very strong trend line which will turn 666 days old. That's a pretty ominous number. All right, on March 20th or 21st, as it has supported XRP since early 2017, with potential target being at $172. Guys, I'll tell you right now, if that happened, boy, I mean, yeah, that would be awesome. Awesome. So anyway, it is by all means not confirmed and can only be visualized through the unconfirmed resistance line of the widening wedge. However, in reality, value can rise to either lower or higher number. All right, yeah, we know that because it can break up or break down. Who knows? The fact of the matter is, we look at what's happening in the space. We know XRP, Ripple, XRP, they're doing a lot and they have done a lot. So the proof is there. The meat of the subject is there. All right, so I'm also keen on pointing out that despite all negativity and misinformation back in 2016, 2017, XRP did manage to rise from 0.005 cents to over $3.42, marking nearly 65,000% in profit within 292 days. Okay. This time around, however, it's different. This time, value of XRP is expected to rise not only due to speculation, but real use case. And that is huge because speculation is going to happen. The only thing, and I'm going to tell you, the public at large, all right, so most of us who have woken up to the understanding that XRP, that crypto is just the next logical choice, good or bad. It could be bad, it could be good, who knows, we'll see. But the fact is, this is the next logical choice as far as finance goes. We have woken up to that fact and that understanding. So here we are, invested in crypto and specifically XRP. Okay. So that being the case, the public itself, the public at large, are mostly sheep. Okay. I mean, let's just be honest. And when they see different pieces or different news outlets talking about crypto, talking about this and that, what are they going to do? Once that increases again, like it did in 2017, people are going to flock to the crypto space. And depending on how much XRP is pushed, it's just going to, a lot of that money is going to go straight to XRP, which is, essentially, is XRP better? I'll ask this question. Is XRP better than a lot of these other coins out there that have pretty much the same setup, I'll say, and the same speed? Maybe not. Maybe not. Right? Definitely, as far as the way the coin itself operates, not a huge advantage over some of them. So I'll say like Tron. If you go and you send Tron from one wallet to another, it gets there in seconds, just like XRP. Okay. The fact is that Ripple is the main point of it that has helped the coin. So through the partnerships that Ripple has created and really worked hard to get, all right, they have put XRP far out and beyond every other crypto out there. So asking that question in reality, is XRP better than every other coin out there? Yes, I would have to say yes, because it has more support, it has more behind it than any other crypto out there. I think the next one in line is Tron. Okay. So anyway, if you want to take a look at this, like I said, it's Crypto Maniac. You see that little guy right there. And this is a very interesting article. If you go in here, he talks about what XRP would need to be at for, different stages, for banks to use it. Just go and check it out, guys, if you get a chance. Very, pretty interesting. All right. So moving on from there, let's go back over here. Yeah, I think I had already gone over everything I wanted to here. Oh, yeah, I already did that. So, yeah, I did want to say one thing, though. As I was speaking about earlier, guys, definitely always keep your eyes open for everything. We don't really know a whole lot. Honestly, we don't know a whole lot about the crypto space. We don't know, we just don't know, because the inception of it is still who created Bitcoin. And then from there, everything else spawned, right? So we don't know who the creator of Bitcoin was. We don't know the whole purpose behind it. And I'm just saying this for you guys to spend some time thinking about it, and also at the very least, just keep your eyes open. We don't know exactly what this is about. It could be a Trojan horse. It could be. I'm just speaking reality out there. Just remember to keep your eyes open, and just be ready for anything that may or may not come. All right. So just my opinion, my thoughts here. But besides that, guys, like I said, make sure you take care of yourselves. The reason I put that other video out, speaking about the whole vegan and eating meat and all that stuff, well, it just goes to show how programmable we are, and without our even knowing it, right? Because a lot of people, even myself, still sometimes having in the back of my head, wait a minute, is this really right? Because what have we been told? You eat too much meat, you can have heart disease. Well, I've researched this, and there is absolutely no proof that actually happens. To be honest with you, if you just really look at it like this, we are essentially, when they say you are what you eat, you are. And we're not plants. For us to replace the things that our bodies are made of, we have to eat those types of products. We need fat, we need amino acids, we need tons of vitamins and minerals, and it's just not contained in plants. Or at the very least, we are unable to actually extract the nutrients we need from plants. Our bodies are just not made that way. Okay, we don't have a second stomach. We don't have an enlarged colon that will allow for the fermentation of plant foods and things like that. Now, if you want a sharp mind, you want a strong body, you want a very good mind muscle connection to where you can have very fine movements, very quick movements. Because I can tell you one thing, since I've increased my intake of meat, my reaction times have really, like my movements, I can move a lot quicker. I can, I've just noticed a lot of different things, and it may sound kind of weird, but just try it yourself. If you doubt me, try it yourself. Okay. And I'm saying I have, significantly lowered the amount of vegetables I eat because I was tired of the bloating that I was getting, and also tired of my joints hurting. Once I increased the amount of meat that I eat, my joints, after working out, my joints don't ache. It's minimal now, the issues that I have as far as that goes. And I'm 48 years old, and any type of edge that I can get, I'm going to take it. And I can tell you right now, I've tried the whole vegetarian, vegan thing. It does not work for me. That's just being honest. So, all I can say is try it out for yourself, guys, if it's something that's important to you. I think health, as I've said many times, health is the most important thing you can have on this world. Okay, that's the most, because if you don't have health, if you're bedridden, look at Steve Jobs. And actually, I was watching a video where this nutritionalist said that it's very likely that Steve Jobs was a vegetarian or a vegan, and some of the issues he had could have stemmed from his veganism. Okay, you can look for that yourself. But one thing I can definitely tell you is that if you are eating a lot of sugars and you're eating foods that don't promote a healthy immune system, one of the first things that'll happen to your body is you'll have a candida overgrowth. All right, you can have all types of cancers and things like that. There's so many people out there who are giving their testimonies about being vegan and turning away from it. My main thing is just to promote healthiness. That's my main point here. However you get there is definitely your journey. I can only give you my thoughts and opinions on it. So, all right, guys, that's all I have to say for today. I hope everybody is doing well. Guys, make sure that if you have not already done so, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you like this video if you feel like it was worthy of your like. All right, hit that post notification button. I will be posting again. Until then, this has been Mr. Freepoint. Take care of yourselves, and God bless.